and she's digging and she's growing the garden. And I was like, wow, that is awesome. So I didn't really know about farm to table, that we were doing it because my aunt was doing it. And so I went to the Cordon Bleu, and I started learning about farm to table and how to learn about Venice and lamb and different wild games. And my aunt does that. And I could never understand as a child because we're so conventional. We eat the pork chops, the chicken, and the fish and stuff like that. When it comes to that wild, that game, we really don't eat that. But I was raised up with that with my aunt. But I thought it was a little strange because other kids wasn't doing it, but we were doing it. But come to find out, she's actually on the right track.
Nice.
Yes.
What has been fun for you learning the technical skills of cooking?
The fun thing for me was actually learning how to cut. The cutting process is actually hard. Believe it or not, when you're cutting at home, you're scared like, okay, you're just chopping it up no matter the size of it, But when you learn how to physically chop properly and learn how to do juliennes and dicing and cubes and things like that, it really becomes fun and it makes your plate look really nice and elegant.
What is your favorite tool in the kitchen that you just can't live without, each of you?
My knives, my toolkit.
I will say my pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
Yes.
Any final words for those folks out there who might be thinking about doing what you're doing, or if they're thinking about taking doing some work with you? Or also the other thing we didn't talk about was your other business. We haven't talked about your nonprofit. We'll talk about that some other time. They're looking to take gourmet foods out to folks who don't have a home, and bring gourmet food trucks out there and provide gourmet foods to folks, because it doesn't take much more to provide gourmet foods as it does to provide McDonald's. If anything, it's cheaper. Exactly. But the other thing you do is you will actually go to people's homes and cook for them and create a beautiful meal for them. Why don't you tell them the name of that business as well?
Yes. The name of our business is Free Soul Catering, but it's actually Free Soul Food Contractors. What we do is we come out and we can cook meals for your family. If you have a romantic dinner that you're trying to host, basically between you and your wife, or you just want, or wife and wife, or husband and husband, whichever way.
Or if there's three of you.
That's we just want to, or even if you just know it's a regular family gathering, some family coming in town, we set up a personalized menu for you to show you, to see exactly what your idea is for just that event. And it can just be just a one-day romantic event. Sometimes you want to just do like a picnic at a park. We do those as well. It's just based off a different type of menu that you can get based off of where you're trying to have it at.
Nice. And how can folks get in touch with you all?
Yes, you can get in touch with us at freesoul.catering@gmail.com. Or you can also get in contact with us at communitychefcenter@gmail.com, or our Facebook page, also Community Chef Center.
Right on. And are each of you individually on Facebook as well?
Yes.
And why don't you tell them your first and last name and your first and last name so they can find you on Facebook as well?
Actually, we have a joint Facebook account, so it's called Tashel. So it's TAHSHEL.
Right on. And you can find them on Facebook. And if you can't find them, feel free to email me, christian@prideschoolatlanta.org. And I'd like to say thank you to Chef Natasha and Chef Ty for coming out today. And we've had a lovely afternoon. And they didn't know I was going to be recording you, and I promise you I will not make you cook my dinner tonight. My wife will want you to come and cook so that my boring cooking doesn't have to enter our home. But my wife's favorite, I got her a New York Times cookbook for Christmas one year, and that has been by far her favorite present. And we got her one of those Vitamix blenders. So she's become a smoothie queen, and we've had some excellent recipes out of the New York Times cookbook. And that's probably the biggest thing in our kitchen. And my Betty Crocker cookbook is by far my favorite part of my kitchen, because I can cook a mean quiche. Betty Crocker lasagna and quiche, those are my favorite. But thank you again for coming out. We so look forward to working with you all. And,
thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining the Pride School family, and we're happy to become part of yours. And
thank you.
And Carter the dog even approves of them. So you guys have a great day, and feel free to get in contact. If you'd like to join Pride School Atlanta QED, that's Queer Education If you would like to be interviewed, please shoot me an email, christian@prideschoolatlanta.org. And if you're interested in applying to Pride School Atlanta, whether it's as a student, staff, or volunteer, or a mentor, you can go to prideschoolatlanta.org. And thanks for joining us today. Have a great day. Look for us. Look for this podcast. Of course, you found it, so you must have found it. So please share it with everybody you know, and help us reach all kinds of folks. And if you'd like to donate and believe in what we're doing, you can donate right through our prideschoolatlanta.org page. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.